What's happening, man?
Not much. How about you, boss man?
Fucking that shit, man. Just chilling. Just chilling, chilling. Yeah, I was fucking over at PDM, just browsing, seeing what the
Or
fuck
find anything
next,
new?
see what the next purchase was gonna be. I don't know. It's between the Drafter and the Sultan Classic, the two door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are kind of my two next go tos. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, what you been up to, man?
Nothing. I just flew in, went over here. Frank was here. And he had to pop for something. He might be back.
Mm. Okay.
Other than that, not a whole lot. Just been waiting on getting this whole tuner shop thing ironed out.
Yeah.
Found out we're gonna be getting a different location entirely, actually.
For real?
Yeah, we're gonna be getting that Benny spot, but it's gonna be renovated.
The the newly renovated Benny's. So
Yep.
over on Alta then.
Yep. Right down the road from it.
Sheesh, that's gonna be a busy fucking spot, man.
Yeah.
Low
That's
key, I
that's like
feel
the
like
only thing I'm worried about
you're
for it.
probably gonna run Hayes out of business because people aren't gonna drive all the way up here because people are
That's
already at
yeah.
Alta already. So you would think they would put the
Yeah.
business a little ways more away than that to kind of make it competitive, but people are just gonna go to Benny's all the time then, and that just means the business is gonna be fucking
I mean, hey,
high
we could charge
traffic.
higher for repairs and shit. That way,
Yeah,
balance it
true.
out, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I fuck with that.
Because also, that's something I don't know if you noticed here or not, but like they do not have their prices properly sorted here.
Yeah, I
Like no
feel
matter
like
how fucked your car is, it's gonna be 2K flat, and it makes
yeah,
no
I
sense.
think it should be based on how much material it uses.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But half the fucking time they're not using materials. Like they don't use materials to make parts. That's what bothers
Right,
me.
that's what, brother. So when so the dude who fucking I did my interview and shit with, I was like, he goes, yeah, you just go over here and buy all your shit. I was like, what? Why don't we have to
Yeah,
like make our stuff? Well, I mean, you can if you want
you
to,
can, but you're an idiot if you
but
do.
yeah, but we don't do that here. You just buy it there. I'm like, brother,
It's so stupid.
why, dude? My biggest thing was like, but like that's taking away from so much, not only the mechanic life, but also like for new people that fly in. Yo, brother, what's a good job I could do? Go grind us some materials at the recycling center, brother. We'll
Mm-hmm.
pay you for it. Bring it back, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll pay you for the materials that you got. I mean, that keeps the economy flowing. You know what I mean? Until they
Yep.
can figure out what it is exactly what they want to do. And then like brother, if you get people that do it steady, like, hey man, you fucking bring us materials, we'll buy it off you, and then also we'll fucking cut you fucking discounts and shit on anything you want or and shit that you get and stuff like that. It's like I don't know, it's just it's a lot of shit that just takes away from doing it that way. Yeah, just buy it. Honestly, I don't think, especially buying it here at the shop. Like, we shouldn't be able to buy unlimited amounts of shit at the shop. If you want to buy material that's like stuff, that's great and all, but you should have to go get it somewhere. Like, that's how it was where in the city I was in before, like you could do that. You could buy your material, you could buy the stuff just like
Mm-hmm.
we got here, but you had to drive all the way up to Polito to go get it, and then you had to buy enough stock to keep it in your stash at the business, and then when you run out, you'd have to drive back up there and go get it, and that made people want to fucking actually like craft the shit and make it. You know what I mean? And it would make people like really like grind materials and stuff like that, and um, for the prices and stuff like that, because like the prices of materials how it was, you know what I mean. Buying it at the store, you weren't making nearly as much money because you weren't going to raise the prices. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It takes away from a lot of it, in my opinion. But if that's how it is around here, that's how it is, brother. But yeah, brother. I mean, shit. Still, I mean, I know it's just gonna be hella busy at the tuner shop then, all the time. People coming in and out. Because then not only that, brother, you know how much closer that is than Auto Exotic? Like, people aren't going to go there either. They're literally
Yeah.
just going to go to Benny's all the
I
time.
mean,
And
hey,
it's
that's
going to be
that's if they're
high
ever open, you
traffic.
know.
Right, that is true. I'm just saying, it's going to be fucking high traffic.
I can tell you right now, I'm talking to the big man about that right now. The whole buying the parts thing, because
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. You're absolutely like everything you just said. Fact.
Brother, like it just takes away from the immersion of everything, for real. But this is me. Not everyone's gonna agree. Like you and I agree, yeah, but not everybody does, you know.
Right, Frank. It's something that pisses me off though. Is like when it comes to suggesting like positive changes for the city, there's so many people in the city that are so close-minded and genuinely just stupid.
Well, it's just because people want the easy
to
way.
take like a temporary L. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everyone
They
just
don't
wants
care
the
if it
easy
doesn't make
thing.
sense. They just want the convenience.
Yeah. And that's
Or they
not
just
the
don't
whole point of
understand
it. Like you're here to have fun and for the I mean, I thought this was serious, you know what I mean? And that's part of being serious. Not just convenience.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
it's
hey,
the whole storyline.
He said he'll think it over, and I've explained all the points we've just made. So
Bet.
that's something.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to have buying in the city still, that's great and all, but I think you should have to go get it somewhere on the other side of the fucking island, and you'd have to haul it back. You know what I mean? And then even if that's the case, you could hire people specifically just to do that job for you. You know what I mean? Not even be a mechanic if they don't want. But I mean, you could have them do it all. But still, there's a lot of you got a lot more options. What you doing, Frank? Damn, what you do? Get banged up?
A little bit. I rushed out by some crackhead with a knife. No, it wasn't Terry. I don't know who the fuck it was.
You look like an off-duty cop right now. That just got his ass beat.
Is it the haircut? Is it the belt? What is it?
It's the belt for sure. Dude's got a nightstick, some pepper spray, a radio.
Patrol, you know?
Yeah, I feel it.
And some of the shit I'm wearing is the shit that I wore when I was a cop. So,
Yeah.
that checks out.
Is what it is, man.
I had the biggest fucking headache in the world.
Right now?
As soon as that pineapple head dude showed up, my brain crashed.
Damn.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm getting hungry and thirsty a lot quicker, too. I don't know what they did about that, but that shit, I just ate, 5 minutes ago, and I'm getting hungry again already. Do you guys notice anything different with that? Is that just me?
I was in my head explaining the points. What were you saying?
Oh, I
I
was
haven't
just...
been paying attention to the hunger and thirst.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be getting hungry and thirsty a lot quicker, since I've flown in.
Oh.
I just ate, and I was, full on hungry and thirsty, you know what I mean? And now I'm starting to get hungry again. I'm about halfway.
I'm not sure. I haven't noticed.
Yeah. Maybe it's the shit that you eat. I don't know.
Maybe.
Bee
That could be
machine.
something.
I am
Get
eating
some,
fucking the old stinky uwu, but I mean it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I've been eating. I feel fine.
That's what I've been eating too, and I feel fine.
Just
It
tweaking.
could also
I guess.
just be that Frank and I haven't noticed. You could be on
Right.
something.
Yeah.
Go get the bee machine watermelon.
Those
Pieces.
things are insane.
Yeah.
They really are.
They are really
It's a good
sustainable.
price.
But speaking of that whole closed-minded thing I was talking about earlier, that is a great example. I suggested that food eventually deteriorates.
Oh, for sure.
You have no idea how many people were against that.
What? Brother,
It blew my
that's
mind.
literally common sense. Food goes bad after a while.
Right? That's what I was saying, and they're like, no, too inconvenient.
Exactly, too inconvenient. Instead of
It would
having to
make-
go to a
It would encourage
store,
restaurants to open up more.
exactly, and have more people to work there, and literally just keep things more in stock. And if they don't do it, then that means you're not doing your job, and we'll give it to somebody else that will. You know?
It's
Yeah.
insane.
It is. Everyone just wants everyone just wants the easy route, and then that's why you got all these people that just hang around Alta all day and do nothing because they have nothing to do. There's nothing for them to do because they have everything the easy way. So what's the point?
Their guns take 5 years to deteriorate.
Right.
They can put their fucking AK-47 in their sixth pocket, not losing it to anybody.
Yeah.
They can run down the street to Depot.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. The prison pocket is definitely nice, but it's definitely a
It's
little
nice,
bit
but it has its
unrealistic.
problems.
Yeah, I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah, we
I
had
would
it.
honestly say it would be nice if there were some item limitations.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, that fucking PDW he's holding.
Ain't no way I'm filling this up my booty. There is an animation where you're putting it on your back, though, even though it goes away.
Yeah, I just don't really get into the whole gunplay shit at all, period. I mean, it's not just my cup of tea, so I just kind of steer clear. Like, I've been here for how long? I've not been here that long, but this whole time, like, I haven't had a gun, and I don't really, like, I'm not pursuing to get a gun, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't include it in part of my life, if you feel me. Like, I just don't find it as a necessity.
I normally don't shoot unless if I have to. That's why I have mine.
Right, but I mean, like, I just don't put myself in positions where I'd have to. That way, if I do end up getting fucking arrested or something, I'm not getting slapped with another fucking charge for something stupid, and I lose something that has value. You know what I mean?
True.
Like, just wasted money. But everyone, to each their own, though. You know.
Guns are stupid.
You take that back right now.
No, I don't think I will. I'm bringing a knife to a sword or gunfight.
And a knife to a sword fight, yes.
Shut up. I want to get a vintage pistol. It's not even a good gun. I just want it.
What even is that? 50K?
I don't know. If it is, that's kind of stupid because the heavy is 50.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, I met this one dude a couple days ago.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
I'm trying to find his contacts. I can tell you his name if you meet him. Fuck. I want to say it's Rio Mills. I want to say it's Rio. I only have a few people in my contacts list, but there's a couple people I just don't remember. I know. Yeah, I think it's Rio Mills. I think.
Hey. Next tsunami. Not only is the shop gonna be in, but you know that thing we were just talking about?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're no longer gonna be able to buy parts.
Bet. Well, are we going? Is the shop going to get like some starting material, or are we going to start like? Should we be going out and
we're gonna
fucking
have to
mining right now?
Benny's?
Or
Are you
not.
talking about Benny's?
Yeah, Benny's.
Yeah, we're gonna have to source. Like I have not been doing any stockpiling. Like we
Yeah,
don't even
I
have a
haven't
roster
either.
figured out. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like all I know so far is I've got the uniform down. Haven't even figured out a name for it. It's probably just gonna be Benny's now. But yeah, we still gotta figure everything out.
Markers.
Yeah, markers and Benny's.
Just markers.
Well, there's a giant neon red sign out front that says Benny's Original
Yeah,
Motorworks.
it's hard to get rid of that. Yeah.
Markers.
You
It's
can
probably-
probably get rid of
Yeah, you're
that.
probably just gonna have to. I don't know. It depends really. And if they got time for it, I'm sure they'll be able to with a bunch of other shit and just fucking taking off a sign too. I mean, it's not as easy as clicking on a fucking button. You know what I mean? From my understanding, at least. But well, that's what's up though, man. Then that just means we're gonna have to start fucking advertising like, yo, you want to make some money? Fucking go bring us some material back or some shit like that.
Because I've got $2.5 million. I'm totally fine with paying people for mining lands.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna make it all back when we make the part and sell it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna have to come up with a way. So you're something to think about. If you're gonna have the material stockpiled in the stash for the crew to use, we're gonna have to pay back the amount, like if we don't use our own material and we use what the stockpile, you know what I mean, which you're going to keep track of, those people are going to have to pay you back for that material. Otherwise, they're just pocketing your, and you're losing money basically. You know, just keep that in mind. And I'm sure as a business owner, you could see all the invoices from people, but still. This is going to require a little bit more work, but I mean, that's part of running a business, though, at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if you heard that.
Or just make all the mechanics get their own material. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe for the start, because it is your business, to get a jump start, get some material there for them to use. But after, like, say, after 2 weeks or a week or whatever, like, you need to have your own material. Whether you're getting it yourself or you're having other people get it for you, don't matter.
Honestly, yeah, like maybe a weekly, like,
quota
materials dues.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's even better.
What I used to deal with before.
Yeah, just like every week you got to bring so much material in. Period.
Utilize the chop shops.
I haven't found the chop shop, to be honest. I don't even know.
Shop?
We had. Is there one here?
There's a chop shop somewhere. I can't remember where the fuck it is, but you can get a good bit of car
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're talking about the recycling center?
No.
Like where I was at before, we had the recycling center, which is the same recycling center that's all the way up in Polito. And then we had a chop shop where you had to find a door in the city, and it would email you a list of all the choppable cars that are in the city. And then you had to go out and find the car, and then you had to take it to the scrap yard on the south side, and you would chop it there, and then they would give you materials for it. The same materials that you could get at recycling center, but it's illegal too. So like if you got caught by the cops, like you're fucked. But it was the best way for mechanics to make materials.
Yeah, I had that too. Okay.
Damn, that bitch just disappeared.
What was that? I'm not even.
The lift just disappeared.
Yeah, it disappeared and came back.
Oh.
Yeah, if there's something like that in the city, that'd be great. I'd like to know about it, because that's what I'd be doing right now on free time. Just be chopping cars.
Your car okay, Marker?
It should be.
Fine.
Oh. I'm not looking at my screen right now. I'm ripping out some mags.
I'm just thinking, what should be the work van be? Because this shop has one. We should probably have one too.
A work van?
Yeah.
What would you need a work van for?
Just storage going up to like center or something, or if somebody needed like a mobile repair.
Yeah.
Or if you wanted to cater a car meet or something.
Have you ever seen the slam van tow truck?
Yeah, it doesn't work though.
Oh, I know you can't tow with it, but that would be a sick ass car to fucking drive around and do mechanic shit
absolutely.
in.
It's got hydraulics too. It's pretty sick.
Yeah. In my old city, you could actually you could put shit on the tow bed. And I had one myself, and I painted it the same color as my LG, and I took it to car shows and shit like that. It was lit.
That sounds awesome. I wish you could do that in this city.
Actually, maybe not a van for our work vehicle.
Just get a tow truck.
Well, no, we're gonna have a tow truck, but we're also gonna have a work vehicle, because even like other businesses have one.
I sent you an email.
Wouldn't that be like a one-of-one then?
No.
Type deal?
No, it's the same deal as here. Like you just pull your work vehicle out and go do whatever with it.
Yeah, it's not something you own.
I'm thinking more like advertising-wise.
Hmm?
Like having your shit on the side of it.
Oh, I mean, maybe, probably not.
I mean, but
I can't think of a single car with a Benny's livery.
You would think there is though, since Benny's is technically a main city, location. There's got to be something.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of cars with LS Customs liveries though.
Right. Low key, the LS Customs one, the newer one that they got, MLO would be a sick one too. It's not too
I thought
too
about
bad
it,
looking.
but
The different bays and shit, but yeah.
yeah. And it looks a little too corporate for me.
Yeah. It's just nice that it has that like lot there. That's like all tucked
Right.
away. That is pretty neat.
Yeah.
God,
God
damn
fucking
it.
Better get that bitch down.
Pick it up, please.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Damn, that's so rough.
Okay, we're good.
Damn, it's the longest 10 seconds I've ever seen.
Right. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Shit.
By the way, some updates were made to the racing tablet. I only know one of them. Profile pictures work now.
Yeah. Did he
That's
fix
cool.
the times?
No clue.
Because there's one at 1900, when that would be the 7 o'clock, if it was right. Right?
Yeah, this one I'm looking at right now starts at 18. That's B class.
So how do you know what class your car is?
You can sit inside your car, and for some reason, in your user profile is where it's located. There's a button that tells you the class of your car.
Okay, gotcha. So it's saying 2200, so that would be at 10 o'clock. So it'd be in 15 minutes right now. We could go check it out. But if he didn't fix it, it's probably more than likely going to be at 1 o'clock. Because it's 3 hours past, like I said, it'd be on PTS time, or PST time. And it's over by the docks, the starting line.
Yeah, I made that track. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's very fun for like old muscle car races because it gets very sketchy in some parts.
Yeah, we can go try it out. Actually, I'm going to try out that class thing
Hell yeah.
real quick. Damn, it's saying my car's a Class S.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? What's yours?
Dude,
Check
yeah,
your
hold
check
on.
yours.
A mighty B.
Yours is B?
Yeah.
Damn.
That makes no sense because it's faster than yours.
You're right. Yeah,
What the
and
fuck?
it is a
I'll
bitch.
talk with him. I'll talk to him about that tomorrow, because I mean,
It's
I've
a
already bombarded him with enough
yeah.
stuff today.
It's a bit. I mean, I've seen that list and the Lua file list for this script. It is a bitch to go through every single one and put in the right. I mean, I did it
Oh,
one
really?
time. It took me like 3 hours to do it, dude.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it was
I don't know if I should talk about with that though,
It's
'cause,
just so
yeah, that's
time
a lot.
consuming because it just you have to go through it's every car in the city is in this list,
Mhm.
and it's like auto generated into its own in its class, like whoever made it, you know what I mean?
Right. And I think the
And
problem
if
with that though is, like, as much as it is an issue, it's not a big issue. It's only affecting, the 10 of us that care about it.
right.
So I don't think he would want to, set aside, that many
Right.
hours when he
So
can
really,
fix,
if you wanna,
bigger issues.
we're just gonna have to have different cars for that we know that are different
Yeah.
classes, and just show up to
Yep.
those races with those classes, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we'll just have a lot of people racing the same car, probably though, in competitions, and then
That's
for
exactly what I'm thinking.
personal racing, which is actually should be pretty nice. It should be a lot more even playing field, I would think, for competitions, and then personal races we could just drive whatever we want.
I think so, yeah.
That'd be nice. Like what we've been doing, because
Mhm.
it doesn't matter. You can make it no class, so.
Yep. I wonder though if you can make like, as a person, if you reach that rank, if you can make a championship without a class requirement.
You should be able to. I think you have to have if he hasn't touched it and it's the default, I think you have to have 1800
It's
score.
like 1700.
Yeah. When it was from my knowledge from before, it was 1800. But and to get that's a lot of fucking races.
Where is it?
Because you
It says
don't
somewhere.
get so many.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can I organize competitions myself? Yeah, it's only available for people who have above 1700.
Yep, there you go.
And honestly, I think it's worth just asking if I could, be manually brought up to that level.
Mhm.
Because I mean, grinding, these random anonymous championships like every day at an ungodly time in random cars,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yep, it just poses like, they would just like, well, I don't know, because then you could just make all these competitions whenever that have all these free money prize pools. Because how it works is the winner doesn't
I
get
think you
that
have to
full
pay to
amount.
put in.
No, the competitions is free. You can anybody can join, and the prize pool is automatically generated. And
Oh, it
so,
is?
yeah, it's
Oh.
based on the track and how long the track is and how many checkpoints there are. The more checkpoints, the higher the prize pool. So, and it's not like the winner gets the full prize pool amount. Anybody that finishes the race, depending, will be divvied up on how much you get, basically. So the winner will get the
Okay.
most, and then second place will get the second most, and stuff like that. But, and like all the other places will get like a small portion just for completing the race and some elo. You know what I mean?
I
So
see.
basically, you could just make a free, be printing money basically if you had that perk. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to pay anything to get in, and it generates automatically.
I see.
So that'd be the only issue I'd see with that.
Whoops. That's interesting. That makes me a little hesitant now, honestly. Because
He would be
the city
better
where
off
he came
just
from before,
changing the fucking classes. I know it takes time, but
yeah,
he would just be better off doing that.
I'd say that's like a few weeks from now after he's got all this bigger stuff out of
Right,
the way.
right, yeah. It's not a huge necessity right now. I mean, shit, we're not really doing competitions that much right now, anyways. But we can go check this one out that starts in 10 minutes, supposedly.
Yeah, sure.
Frank, we're leaving. You coming? You staying?
Yeah, sure. Frank. Whatever. quickly want to see if I've got any cars that are B, so you can try them?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go to Alta. That was pretty fucking sick. All right, let's see. C.
Damn.
Fucking my ass. C. Well, here, you know what? We can just race these two. The tailgater. I gotta park this.
Well, it's good. So the
No, it said it's B. That's
yeah,
why
the competition says it's B, so it's got to go based off the competition. Yeah.
All right. Well, this is a B, but it's
All
very
right.
slow.
It's all right. Well,
All right.
I'm just gonna even see if it even pops up. To be honest.
Mm-mm. All right.
Cool.
Turn around. It's faster.
Damn, this thing ain't. You ain't joking. This motherfucker's slow.
I
This-
don't remember if I upgraded it or not. But
This
that's
thing
what I use for
barely-
rally stuff.
It barely gets up to 100. I mean, barely gets up to 110 and struggles to get to 100.
Yeah, she ain't hot. And it's like objectively one of the worst cars for bumps too.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a nightmare to drive.
It's just a classic version of that one, right?
The Zion Classic, yeah.
Oh, the Zion. Yeah, this is the Zion. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so really the thing should pop up right in 5 minutes, and it only pops up for a minute, and then if no one enters or anything, it just fucking disappears.
Yeah, I've seen one once before, and I couldn't join it because I didn't have the right class. But yeah, it pops up in like red too. It's kind of cool.
Man, but if you so the elo, how the elo works. So if there's only 2 people that race, so first place gets 16 elo, and the second place you get negative 16 because there's only 2 people. But like if there's like 8 people racing, no, like the last place is getting negative 16, and then like first place is getting 6 plus 16, and then second place is going to get like plus 8, you know, and then so on, and then like third and fourth place will get like 1 or 2, and then fifth place will get like 0. Fifth and sixth will probably get 0, and then 7 gets like -5, and last place gets -16. It fucking sucks. So you're better off only doing it unless you know you're for sure you're going to win. I mean, if you're worried about the elo, that is. I mean, you're better off fucking waiting until more people show up, or unless you really know you're about to fucking win. Man, you're gonna see a lot of people fucking quit Haze, I feel like, since they have to start crafting shit. Because I guarantee you, whoever's been putting the material in there now, because that shit's gonna go by quick when you gotta start crafting. I mean, it hasn't been going by because, you know, to repair people's cars only taking 1, 2 here and there. You know what I mean? Like, that shit's gonna get empty real quick. And like, whoa, bro, I'm not fucking. Now I don't know how they're getting the material, but if they're getting it the right way, you know, how you're supposed to, then I'm sure some people are gonna fucking throw a fit. But good, fuck them. If you're not willing to fucking do this work, then don't fucking be a mechanic.
Yeah, something that pisses me off about Haze is like there's zero like enforcement from like higher ups. You know, like you don't gotta wear uniform, don't gotta.
No, nothing.
You know,
Well, there's no management
I think they do have a
around.
material dues
It's literally
as well.
just fucking people coming in and that work as a mechanic, and that's it. It's not run like a business. It's just run like
No, not at all.
It's run with like a fucking Benny's. That's like a regular Benny's with people that work there. You know, that's it.
I can't promise to be like on my A game, you know, as a business owner and stuff like that, but
There'll be
I
better
definitely wanna enforce
structure
some
though.
things.
Yeah, there'll be a
Yeah,
better
like,
structure at least.
we're gonna have a uniform. There's gonna be a weekly or bi-weekly due of like materials, and if you can't make up the materials, you know, you gotta pay up at least like maybe an amount of money to make up for that.
You just need to make a like a shop website. You know what I mean, and make sure people post it in
I
there.
don't know how to do that.
Oh, brother, I got you.
I've used so many before. Like this one was perfect. They had a unique system where if you, so every week was like a 50K due, but if you supplied materials to the shop and like logged it down, it would tick down the due that you were, you know, in debt.
Oh, nice.
So like it would take it down from like 50 to like 48, and then, you know, more lows you bring in, it could go all the way down, and it could then go negative to where then the business owes you money. And you're still supplying the shop. It was a really unique system, and you ticked in certain numbers on the spreadsheet, and depending on that number, the cost would go down or up, and, you know, all that stuff.
Dang, that sounds really fucking, that sounds really in depth. Look, there it is. So it is at the right time.
Right.
It's the right time. Yeah. So we should be able to do this. I mean, I'm definitely gonna lose, but let's do it anyways. Fuck it. You'll see how it works at least. So it says 3 laps. So whatever, like, it picks these tracks based on like the most used tracks, I believe, like the ones that are used the most or most recently that people have done, from my understanding. But yeah, I built quite a quite a few websites. I mean, I don't think that in depth, but I mean, we can do pretty much whatever we need
The
to.
thing is, like, it wasn't that in depth. It was just somebody that knows how to do scripts.
Yeah. I mean, all you gotta do is say, hey, every week you need to fucking post in here that you fucking put shit in or whatever, you know. This thing don't turn for shit. Ah.
Yo.
I wasn't anticipating on racing. I'm about out of gas.
Oh shit. You have a drink can?
I think I just used it before I fucking came to the shop.
Fuck, okay. I'll, well, where you at? What part of the day?
I shouldn't be too far behind you. I'm at 19.
Fuck, I'll, turn back around. By the way, phasing.
What's that?
Did you see that there was phasing?
Phasing?
Yeah. It said in the top left, phasing's about to end.
Phasing? What do they mean by phasing?
I could clip through you.
Oh. Oh, nice. That's
So
lit.
I
So at
don't
the
know if
beginning
that
of the
was
beginning of it, it creates so you can't, you know what I mean? You can't wreck into people off the start, but then after a certain amount of time, you can. You know what I mean?
But I wonder if that's only for championships or if that's for any race. Because remember, this was just updated.
Right. No,
So
it's
we'll
probably
check that
just
out
for
later.
competitions. There's different rules for competitions and then private ones. Yeah, we're just got to do more competitions. And he can make it so there's more competitions within the day. You know, he can change like the time frame and like make them sooner or later, and he can add, you know, more, so it generates more instead of just like the 4 that it generates now. And he definitely needs to up the fucking prize pool based on the economy, and because like the winner isn't getting that full amount, it's getting dispersed amongst everybody. But I mean, fuck, 10 grand ain't shit.
Alright, there you go.
Alright, appreciate it. Where'd he go? kidding, this thing sucks on the bumps. Alright.
$4,000.
Yep, and I got 6,400. So I divvied it up. But then you can go back to that, go back to the tablet, click on races, it'll show there. So now it should tell you how much ELO you got and how much money you got. So I got $5,407.16 plus ELO. And if you actually click on the race results, the rank, like where it says Kiwi and marker, you click on it, it'll show you exactly what everybody got in that race, and what they raced, and what vehicle they used, and their time, and everything. It's pretty dope. So sounds like I just need to make sure that I get a Class B. And so something that's easy for him to do though. Now I know it would kind of take your car out of it, but he can make, I don't know if he's got the competitions to generate for a specific class, like only Class B, but he can make it to where it auto generates like, you know, between if for an S class or A class or B class or what, or C class, whatever. So it would make people have multiple cars that would have to go and get, you know, a different car for each race.
I wouldn't know, honestly.
But that's an easy thing that he can do. So just other questions to ask him when, you know, when he's got some more free time or something.
I'm currently arguing with somebody who genuinely thinks it's a good idea to be able to pull helicopters out at Alta.
Dude, I saw that in the fucking on the website, and I was like, brother, you're fucking stupid. Like, you literally just want everything handed to you. Like, dude, you're taking literally the entire fun of having to do stuff in the city. You're basically making, let's just put everything at Alta so I can just stand around Alta all day. Like,
He's
dude.
making the point that cars are able to, so why can't helis?
Because it's a fucking helicopter, man. It's a serious RP for a reason. You can't seriously pull out a fucking helicopter in a parking lot. You have to go to an airfield or have to go to a helicopter pad or whatever. Like, you're fucking stupid. Just fucking children, dude. Well, hell yeah, at least we know the times are right, so I'm just gonna start showing up to the fucking races. I just need to make sure I get some cars that, are like that. It sucks your Sentinel's like 150 grand.
No, I don't know. This one's 70. The wide body's 150.
Oh. Oh, okay. Shit, I may need to go get that one then. So I have a B class, and then I want to check out what the other ones are at now that I know that the class check is on the tablet. Because I got an S, I want to make sure I get an A, and then that would be a B. Hell yeah. I wish fucking Jack, is that his name? What he came?
Which one?
The guy that was at the shop with us? I'm bad with
Frank.
names. Frank. I wish Frank would have came and he would have saw this too.
Yeah, he might have had some stuff going on in his head though.
Yeah.
Alright, well, where do you want to go?
Just go back to Alta and you can take your car back.
let's deeper real quick. I gotta grab my wide body.
Very good.
I did not hit that car.
I hate when people just leave that shit there like that, dude.
I'll give you the keys.
Is that one the same class as this, you think?
I highly doubt it. It's lower.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's a class lower.
Jeez.
It goes like 30 miles faster than this.
And it's it's double the amount of cost.
Mm-hmm. That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's kind of
No, it was
fucked.
for C class.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I don't like I said, you know, it really just depends on what it's set to like what vehicle class to generate in competitions, you know what I mean? Like from my experience, they've only ever generated from B class and above, but it really just depends what he's got set right now. So, never know. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, hey, I just found out that I actually have to go do some stuff out of city. I honestly don't know when I'll be back. I might not be back at all tonight.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
probably
email
just
that.
gonna go to PDM, brother, and maybe buy a car and probably be flying out soon too. So no worries.
Alright, man.
But hell yeah, it sounds like
Well-
we got some shit in order and we know some stuff now.
yeah.
So we're sitting pretty good right now. I'd say.
Yep, city's making a decent, solid change, at least a little bit.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the tuner shop too. So.
Yeah.
And then
definitely.
anything.
I mean, dude, it's literally in next to Nami too. Like, that's pretty
Right.
dope.
Yeah, that's sick.
Alright, man.
So.
Well, I will catch you later.
Let me know anything you want to add or fix or change to the website, to the shop website too.
Oh yeah, I'll have to look at that later.
Just shoot me a message or whatever. But
I got
hell
you,
yeah,
boss
brother.
man.
Cool, man. See you later.
Catch you in a bit.
Yeah. So this is an A class. Okay. Yep, I guess I'm getting a drafter. And then this is also in this class. Jester. Where's the Jester Classic? This is an A. I'd rather have the Drafter. Swap. What's the Jugular at? Okay. $150.
Change the Gucci slide.
Those guys are Davon Bennett. Davon Bennett looks like he's got dreads. I mean, not dreads, but he looks like Vaughn.
Yo, homie, can I ask you for a can I ask you for a favor?
What's that?
Can one of you guys drive?
For me, sorry.
Can someone drive me to PDM real quick? Just around the corner.
Yeah, let me make sure I don't have anything in
I'm just buying a car, and I just don't want to take a car there and then leave it there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I can take you.
All right, appreciate it.
What you say, monkey?
Are you new to
Appreciate it.
city?
No, not. I mean, not super new. I mean, I've been here a couple weeks, but yeah, I'm still new.
Oh,
But
nice.
yeah. Having a ball. Getting ready to buy
Good.
myself a car. Heck yeah. This is a nice Urus.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like it.
Thank you. Somebody stole it and changed the color. It was pink and black, so I gotta go change it back.
Oh fuck, man, sounds like someone needs to get dumped in the ocean.
Yeah. Make sure you lock your cars.
Oh hell yeah, I always do. You have a good day. Thank you again. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you as well, no problem.
Thank you. What doing, baby? I see you. What doing? No, you ain't slick. You know there's a light switch right there. I love you. How you doing, Foof? We need steel for everything. Jeez. Can't even get him right now. Oh, wait a minute. You told him. doing, Foof? Let's see here. Benny's logo, GTA 5. Let's do PNG, transparent. Let's save as. Let's put this in here. Benny's logo. Kadook. Upload image. Let's do this. Apply. Save changes. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. I already have this. Let's just. Need some fucking music.
Before